Well, hello, and welcome. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday to everyone here on the chat, on the panel. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. It is good to be back. Welcome to the network special monthly show where we kind of go through what we have done, what has happened, what has changed, what has continued to be good, what has not been continued to be good, although we don't have because we are the network. We are perfect in every way possible. It is good to have you here, and I'm very happy to be hosting this show for the third special episode. And we are going to be having a great time. We are going to see what we do, what we discuss, how we feel about the network, and how we feel about you supporting us through this journey. First of all, I want to thank you to all of the chat. I want to thank the Finch King, Dignified Cartoon Gentleman Yasto, Man of Subculture, who changes his names a lot these days, Galaxy Red, and of course, all of the other scans of this podcast. T-Stark, I hate the at infestation. I will not stop saying that. Tony Stark is here. Thank you for that. And I also want to welcome the panel of amazing hosts of the whole network show. We are filling the entire week. Some of those hosts couldn't make it, but we're here. We're going to entertain you, and you're going to possibly have a great time. So let's start without any further ado. I want to first go to the co-host of this show and the one brain that spins it all. Digny, the Dignified Cartoon Gentleman, how have you been?
Thank you, Tony. I like Tony's energy. Yeah, my father's just woken up. It's 7 o'clock, and he's just woken up. So that was a good surprise.
I admire that way of life.
Yes, well, he is 70. He deserves it. But it's great to be here. I hope you're all doing well. And we're going to have a nice, good show today. It's going to be at least an hour, maybe 90 minutes. When I thought of the idea of this Network Assemble show, if you look at it on paper, it's a very boring concept. It's like reviewing the month, assessing the month, and looking to the future. But I think the great thing about this special episode, which is usually every month, is that it allows all the hosts to mingle together. Triton's not here because he's busy preparing our Sunday show with him and his crazy crew of nutters. They are nutters. One of them is living in a shed. That's how much of a nutter he is.
That's something I can support.
And unfortunately, Empress isn't here. A, because her doggy recently had surgery, so she's a bit on edge. And B, because her schedule is so mental, we're trying to fill in the Thursday show because her schedule is so mental. That's the thing about the network. It's like spinning plates and smashing them if they don't listen. As you can see, the panel's a little shaky today, but I like that. I like a solid panel of 5. We've got just the right amount of energy. We got a nice brown dog in the background, and Triton can pop in if he wants, but he's got to prepare his own show today. And we're gonna have a great show later, just like we are now. We're gonna rage against Boogie's tramadol addiction. That's oh boy. The last Boogie video, I literally we should do every network show. We should do a segment on a lolcow, right? Because the last video
that's what I did with community news.
Well, exactly, and we appreciate you for that, Tony. And that's why later on Triton's channel, one of our topics is going to be exposing Boogie's tramadol addiction. But it's this show, this wonderful show hosted by Helza. And we're going to catch up with the chat. Then we're going to catch up with the panel. It's great to see Death Star, Yasto, Helzo, a man, another Yasto, a Nathan. Wow, it's been a long time since I've seen a Nathan in the chat. Stark, good to see Stark. All sorts of great people here. Galaxy Red. I appreciate every one of you fine folks and the Finch King. Of course. Now we've caught up with the chat. It's time to catch up with the panel. And we're going to start off with Helzo and then work our way around. So, Helzo, how have you been?
I've been great. Had a chaotic week, but Expedition 33 winning Game of the Year and Shadow dropping a DLC has been a very good highlight because that DLC is amazing. Everyone who hasn't played the DLC but plays the game, do go and play that DLC because it's fucking awesome. Still dealing with the kind of relative success on the music side. The album sales are going well. We've gone a lot, like almost a third of the way of the ordered albums are already sold, which is fucking nice because it has started funding the second album already. Other than that, ordered a new PC just before the stream. Hopefully it's gonna get here soon, and I'm finally gonna be able to play actual games at more than graphics from 2001, which is good.
That's good timing because right now all that stuff is going up, so you're getting the computer right before it skyrockets even further.
Basically that was my drive because I'd rather pay off this PC like for the next 2 or 3 years. Also, my old PC is going to a specific mod. If they want to say themselves that it's going to them, they can write, and that's gonna give them unprecedented modding power because that particular mod, and fuck it, I'm gonna say Yasto, he's able to govern 5 channels from his phone at the same time.
Nice.
This is a crazy person, and he's also my cousin, so you know what's going on. And once he gets a PC, I am afraid for everyone because I think he's gonna have like 25 channels that he's gonna mod.
Based.
Absolutely, he's an absolute amazing nut job on that note, and I absolutely love that he's one of my mods. He's crazy.
That sounds terrifying, folks.
It is because on one of my streams he was asked, how are you on 4 streams at the same time? How are you like doing your windows? And he was like, I'm on my phone. There was silence afterwards. But any guys, like I've been doing great, preparing for the Christmas festivities, preparing for streams and videos for the next week. Hopefully everything is going to go at least partially according to plan. Nothing ever goes according to plan. And we're going to have a great time in the next 60 to 90 minutes. So moving on to the person right next to me who's very movable with a very pointy blue hair. Dash, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing good. I'm just a little worried because I got a message from my friend from Australia. They just had something like bad just really happened there, but thankfully both he and his friend are all right. And let's just go on from there. But other than that, I'm doing well. We had a really great show Friday. I was on with Levistro last night, with Melee K Games, both of them. And we had a lot of fun.
Nice.
Levistro, great guy, but he should have done it one at a time. You got to have one Melee on at a time. What's better than 2 special guests on one show? One special guest at a time per show. Okay, but it's all right. It's all right. Hey, it takes all sorts to be a content creator, and when you do this after a while, you get the experience. But it's good to know, Dash, that you're firing on all cylinders, and that your purple friend is as well. So what about you, Tony? How have you been?
Well, if I'll go ahead and bring up the highlight reel, that'd be fantastic.
Sure.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Sure.
Let's bring up the highlight reel, shall we? One moment while I get the fanfare ready.
Oh, damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and give you the play-by-play, the daily on the 8s of the channel success rate, ladies and gentlemen. We got, of course, right now sitting at the Stark of Iron channel, the following. 2,946 subscribers strong with, in the last 48 hours alone, 10,535 views. Let's go ahead and hit the highlight reel, shall we? With 89.9K views overall in the last, 2 months, I'd like to say that's a pretty damn solid number. With our constant growth coming up at an average of 150 subscribers per month, I can say without a shadow of a doubt that my growth and overall takeover of this platform is completely and utterly imminent, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and take a look at that nice, beautiful graph. Remember when I had that little plateau? That little trough right there was still over 2,000 subscribers, kiddies. It's not that hard. It can be done. I mean, just check out all of this new growth, ladies and gentlemen. The last episode of StarCast, which had aired this last Saturday, actually brought in 243 views with an average feature of 63.8% being displayed, I guess, pretty much on the front page of YouTube. I mean, I don't know, man. I think I'm doing quite well in the grand scheme of things. But hey, what do I know? I'm just your average journalist, entertainer, piano player, impersonator, animator, and graphic artist, here to bring you the entertainment, the news, and the day. Trust us with your entertainment.
Well done. Well done.
Yes, on that.
Hey, Jace, you got to follow that. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I feel bad that we don't
Draw
have
a brick.
Yeah, throw a brick. Yeah, have somebody throw a brick at me at like the Wendy's, like they usually do, right? Yeah, but that's awesome. I think the biggest crime is that Tony's not being paid to do like sports commentary, because he's got the voice and the energy that he could do like the entire Super Bowl and then some. I mean, John Madden ain't got shit on Tony. Let's just put it out like that. All right.
I'll tell you one thing. If I ever get to actually start making my own game as I'm learning in the game dev, Tony is going to be the first hire. Like, I'm going to give you a very good offer. I'm going to give you a very good offer, and you're not going to be able to say no.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
I have no idea what sports are, because I am a Santa Claus variant, but I'm really liking the diverse approaches to our intros, and that's very good. What Tony actually did for his intro is what I'm planning to do for our first topic. But I like the energy, folks, because we need that now more than ever, especially as we are moving into the future. Of course, Jose's part of Cancel This Podcast. Alki John is notorious for being an isolationist, and you'd be more likely to get a leech off of a patient than to get John off of his own show. Alki John, because we have too many Johns in this sphere.
Look, he's probably off beating his kid or something, or beating his wife and drowning his kid.
Dear.
Is it drowning his wife or beating his kid?
Beating off?
Well, I don't know which one he's doing. He does a lot of things. Well, you know what? Not since Lexi Bell was still attractive. So I don't think he's doing much of that anymore. But yeah, Jace with Cancel This Podcast, and of course we're doing as well as could be. Even though our first ever listener died Friday, I regret to inform. We'll probably do a little tribute to him on Thursday. He was 34. Was well known in the wrestling circles because he used to get pictures with every professional wrestler you could find, just all about. So one of my friends couldn't help but make the little quip. It's John Cena. John Cena's retirement killed Eric. Rest in peace, Eric.
Well, it's very interesting, Jose. Everyone around you seems to die, which doesn't give me high
Not
hopes,
my mom.
but-
She lives to be 200 and still live to be 207.
Well,
Which
she is
makes
a
Digny
little
very
mother.
happy.
Right. I want Jose to talk to Atreus, and then suddenly New Blackstreet ceases to exist.
I'm not Thanos. Come on. I don't make
Look,
people
Jose-
disappear.
Jose had a black friend, folks, who was a bounty hunter.
Oh boy. Yeah, he
And
died.
unfortunately,
He
he
got-
died. Mm.
Yeah, people, this was a bad year. This was, I mean, in terms of death anyway. There are a lot of people died. I'm
He
still
got
here.
bad baned.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so I'm still here, even though it's Christmas season and it's rough. I just had to be stuck behind a woman who I wish had died. She was an elderly woman with a cart full of about 250 items with my one thing of dog food. She looked straight at me, realized I wasn't black, so she's not going to let me go in front. I hope that woman chokes on her Werther's original.
Oh, damn. Oh,
Which
damn.
she was buying, by the way.
Well, on
you
that-
realized you
on
weren't
that-
black, so that's why she allowed you to come from behind.
I'll tell you this, folks. We don't want anyone on this show or watching this show to choke on anything, okay? Which is why -8 before today's show. What we're gonna talk about, folks, is our first topic, which I'm gonna write down for a solid, what is it, 15 minutes? 15 minutes and 15 seconds. Now, the first topic for today's show is essentially the network reviewing November. And I look at this from a personal perspective because my channel is what I like to call the central hub of the network. Every part of the network has its own show. Even I have my own show now on Wednesdays when it's firing on all cylinders. And I must say that my Wednesday show has done a lot better than I thought it would. We're considering, how long I've been doing this, not very long at all. But I'm going to share my screen right now because Tony was sharing his stats. So I might as well do the same. This is for the month of November, folks. I'm going to save December's analysis for next year. Okay, so let's bring it up. Let's what should we do? Should we make ourselves big? Should we do that? No, that doesn't work.
Give it on the left.
What did we have before? Oh, damn. There we go. That's better. Thank you for the save, Helzo. I appreciate you there. But these are my stats currently. We're on a bit of a roll at the moment in terms of over the past 48 hours because the Boogie video did very well. And the one criticizing a black grifter did well as well. But this video about Piers Morgan, yeah, that's beginning to tick up as well. He hasn't sued me yet for saying so. But did you know, guys, that Piers Morgan authorized the hacking of a dead girl's phone?
You've said.
Yeah, I need to constantly remind people of that. Usually, folks, it's just 8 viewers a video. That's usually what it is. And these are basically the best videos of the network in terms of November of 2025, and they are throughout the network, using, of course, the old thumbnail format of showing people's faces and the newer thumbnail format of having a big white N replace all of our faces because it was quicker to do.
Yeah, you got to watch out with Piers Morgan, man. I saw a meme today that I'm going to share with you guys that just has me cracking up.
Oh, you might as well. You might as well share your screen. Yeah. But on every metric, the channel has done well. I think our peak was over 1,600 views, which is quite frankly amazing. Managed to pass 1,000 views, I think, twice in the month of November. And of course, I slowed things down as November came to an end. But from my own personal perspective, because this is the best month we've had in terms of viewership and watch time, not in terms of sub growth, but from my perspective, the fact that a channel of my size, it got this kind of viewership in November.
You got this kind of viewership that's compared, almost to my stats, but you're getting those views on videos, not shorts. You're getting more engagement. Yeah.
To me, guys, from my perspective, this seems too good to be true. Right. Mm-hmm. All right. I didn't release a video on this day, for example, Saturday, and because of the success of previous videos and previous days, it did that well on that day, and we can go through other stats as well. I don't mind because I know it's live, but our impressions, these are our impressions. Oh, damn, the impressions, a lot of impressions there. Of course, there's also shows because I started doing shows in November, so those are the impressions for shows. I'm perfectly respectable, an average of about high 60s, mid to high 60s. But most of these impressions, if I scroll down, no, it's not that one. It's all. Got to get used to this, folks. But there's the difference. Is that 64? 64 videos and 2 shows. There's the average viewership per video. Is that 90 to 100?
170.
170. My eyesight's awful. But yes, the vast majority of my impressions, folks, came courtesy of YouTube recommending, which means it reinforces my theory that creators just starting out are being pushed a lot by YouTube, whereas those creators who are much more established are not. And the vast majority of how viewers find us or find the central hub of the network is through browse features. I call it a browse features wave. You make a few videos a day, and then after a day or two, it rides an algorithmic wave, like surfing, for example.
Yeah,
People
that's
just
how the
browsing-
old algorithm used to work, like 2 days before the spike. I don't get those anymore.
Well, that's why I personally try to keep the network shows topical, mostly along pop culture and entertainment. Sometimes we go into the political situation. Sometimes we go into, just mocking people like Boogie and his tramadol addiction. But mostly we try to stick to pop culture and entertainment and that sort of thing. And thinking about it in terms of our audience, this is the average for November. Right, the average audience peaked at about 11,500, started off at about 5,000 because it was a bit of a dip, and then started to go down as the month was coming to an end. Of course, the vast majority of the viewers are new, which is obvious for a new channel. These are the times when people are most likely to watch and most unlikely to watch. And if we scroll down, vast majority who watch are not subscribed. Hopefully that'll change. A lot of men watch the show. A lot of more men than women, but this is our age range, folks. And it's roughly divided 50-50. 50% over the age of 34 and 50% under the age of 35. So I'm very grateful for that. I don't want young people watching my stuff because this is, in all honesty, gentlemen, a more adult-themed show. Okay? But it's a damn shame very old people don't watch. Why isn't Jose's mother watching my videos? Why not?
That's actually pretty good because all the graph shows that all the people that are currently old-time gamers and pop culture enthusiasts that do think like we do and are our age and stuff like that, they are the ones who are interested, which means that it's hitting exactly the right audience, the people who are most interested and most keen to stand up for better gaming, better pop culture, and basically bash what's been trying to happen for a long time.
What I'm most grateful for, folks, is the fact that the vast majority of my audience seems to be from the United States, because there's a small amount of audiences from the UK, Canada, Australia, and Germany. Germany's probably just St. Hugo, because St. Hugo's from Germany and he watches network videos. But I'm very grateful for this, folks, mainly because I want my channel to be aligned with an American audience, because America, whether it's in terms of pop culture or wider culture, America is the last best hope for the entire world, in my opinion. And some people...
So we're saying you don't want Pierre's watching your show?
No. No. But for some reason, some people... Do we have deaf viewers? Do we have deaf viewers who need subtitles? Or is it just that no one can understand what Helzo's saying?
It's probably that.
Because sometimes when Helzo talks, and there's that cat again, sometimes when he talks, I don't know what he's saying. I play it off, obviously, because I don't want to be like, what are you saying, man? But I'm very grateful for this, folks. For December so far, we're getting close to 4,000 views so far this month. If you double it, that'll be 8,000. That's a very good month. I don't expect that because of Christmas week, no one's going to do any damn shows, which means I got to backlog.
Shows what you know.
See, look, Tony's probably going to he's probably going to dress up as Santa and do a Christmas bonanza.
Oh, but that would involve me doing the one thing that I never do, and that's getting on camera. Womp womp.
You can do a
yes, this is what I'm getting recommended for trends, folks. So I'm being recommended Toon, Mando.
How not to end the movie.
The fuck?
And Gamers Nexus Consumer Advocacy. And these are the things that are being recommended. Yes, the cartoonists who destroyed the comic industry, Batman, the new animated series, and Justice League Unlimited comic. And folks, you guys know just how anti DC I've become in recent years. There's also
That's why
an
you're being
inspiration-
recommended that.
Yeah, there's an
Hilarious.
inspiration section, folks. When I saw this on YouTube, I thought to myself, I don't want this personally. I think we should get people's perspective, and along with how they thought November went for them within the network. But yeah, they spark up not just titles, but also these thumbnails which are very uncanny, like Expedition 33. Why it's the only game of the year.
Yeah, this is the AI talking. This is the more AI from the CEO. We need more AI.
baby.
It's like
More.
guys, I feel personally offended by this. 480p videos in 2020.
Hey, look at that last
Oh, boy.
one. Nintendo and Switch 2. Why are console gremlins keep paying? Are you sure this isn't meant for Cass?
I don't know, man, but what I'm telling you, Dash, is that I am very offended by this. Okay? Up until a few days ago, this channel, not this channel as in Hellzo, but as in Digny's channel, and my predecessor would almost always make videos at 480p for the sake of file compression, because then it would be quicker and easier to release videos. Because, folks, we all know that we don't have a lot of time to do what we do. Okay? Our lives are very busy without waiting a bunch of time to upload a full HD video. But thankfully, thanks to a new piece of software I managed to find, all network videos will be released at least at 720p. I have to combine the audio and video together, though, in order to do that. Thankfully, though, our mouths match what we're saying, which is very good. But you can show more as well, folks. You can show more, like alternative payments escaping censorship in gaming's digital economy, or Hassan Piker's damage control, the truth behind the dog electric.
Are those actual videos or are they just ideas?
No,
No ideas.
They're ideas with their own specific thought. Look, I'll press into it. Right?
Yeah, please press into it.
Right? Unpacking
Oh my
Hassan Piker's
fucking
dog
god!
electrocution controversy. We're dissecting the initial claims and subsequent damage control, exposing the full narrative arc. We'll scrutinize how prominent creators navigate PR disasters, revealing the truth behind the online outrage and the systemic issues it highlights. It's about accountability and the lengths some will go to avoid it. And you can
You know
develop
what
the
that
idea,
means?
you can save it, yeah. Well, go on.
You know, you realize what that means? YouTube is actually pushing people to create, like, especially smaller channels that do want to make it big, do want to get a lot of views from the beginning, do want to be relevant, to create that content, that preferred content, and become that preferred channel, a clean channel, a channel that does everything that is recommended by their fucking overlords.
These
Fuck
videos,
this.
well, these videos here are essentially source videos that are used as the foundation for this one. So look, high viewer engagement. This topic directly taps into the kind of online drama and creator accountability that consistently drives high engagement on your channel. Well, thank you very much for that. Thank you for telling me that. Similar to your analysis of December. When did I analyze December? I've had him on the show. I've never analyzed him. In fact, that was actually a topic for a Thursday show that I was planning because the 40K Empress couldn't make it. And one of the topics was the rise of of Decembro explored, but we couldn't go ahead with that show because Des couldn't make it. We have done Destiny versus Hassan, but that was inspired by Alien versus Predator. Let's develop this idea. Sorry to go down this rabbit hole.
Oh
folks,
wow,
but
this is interesting. I'm learning a lot. So let's go. Let's go down this rabbit hole.
Okay, so we got, of course, the intro. You've got hooks, got outlines, you've got potential thumbnails, although we have a thumbnail that was purpose-built for us. So you've got the shocking footage, the outrage, the carefully crafted apology. This is Hassan Piker. Nothing he does is careful. You think you
Is this
know
like something you have to read?
No, these are the hooks.
These are recommendations.
Right,
It's basically
right,
creating an AI outline for the video if you were going to structure it to be like 20 minutes or something.
And then you've got the outline here. So you've got bullet points, the outrage ignition, Hassan's initial response, first wave of control, the narrative shift, damage control in action, the systemic issues of online PR disasters, as well as accountability and aftermath. Basically, YouTube, for any starting creator like myself, YouTube has an infrastructure in place to help any one of us just make content endlessly off of this thing, right? Anything else? Oh, potential thumbnails. Look, you got dog electric.
That one's actually pretty good.
You got dog electric. You see, you could use that. You can download all of these.
There's
You
a
could download-
giant
you
mech
could
dog and a Minecraft dog. It's such AI brain rot.
Right?
Good lord.
You download this, right? You put an image of Hassan on the left or the right, and then you put like a title saying "exposed," and you've got a fucking thumbnail for any one of these, right? And that's This is inspiration from the Young Turks, Michael Knowles, and Lessons in Meme
I
Culture.
don't want to get inspiration from the Young Turks.
Well, I don't want to get inspiration from anyone in the Daily Wire, but you know what I mean. And folks, I just want to let all of you guys know, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say I speak for everyone on this panel when I say none of us use this.
No, I will.
No.
I will never use this.
All right? And here's some titles: Hassan Piker's dog electrocution, the full damage control breakdown. Hassan Abi's silence and spin, unpacking the dog electrocution aftermath. The Hassan Piker dog incident, was it damage control or an admission? Beyond the spin, what Hassan Piker won't tell you about his dog electrocution. Okay,
You want to
And there's
know?
more.
You
There's more.
fuck.
It's
You want to know
insane.
what the next step is gonna be? The next step is gonna be they're actually going to write you the script, and you only have to read it. This is basically auditioning for a role in a small movie or an ad, and your channel becomes that. That's what they want to do.
Angry Joe's Immigration,
What the
unpacking
fuck?
the unspoken truths and fan theories. Right? This.
Nah,
Beavis
man,
and
no,
Bonker.
no.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it's actually I pressed these accidentally, and it's literally putting together
Oh
a
boy.
purpose-built thing. Angry Joe's Legacy, Immigration, Fan Theories, and the Creators'
Click it.
Unspoken
Fucking click it.
create. No, no.
No.
I'm
Click.
I'm
Yeah.
pressing the wrong thing. Okay, investigating Angry Joe's complex legacy. We're dissecting the fan theories surrounding his immigration
Oh
status
boy.
and how these narratives intersect with his public persona. We're exploring the creator's unspoken truths, examining how perceived personal struggles influence the community's interpretations of his content and character. Jose, this is how Candace Owens gets her ideas.
She's using this.
I'm convinced the actual Candace Owens died 5 years ago, and she's a proto clanker. She's one of those
Oh,
Optimus
damn.
bots that Elon, is working on, and they've just completely replaced the original woman.
Look, this hook,
Yeah.
for example. I'm sorry to stay on this point, folks, because this is supposed to be a network review, but we're reviewing the future of content creation because all new creators are going to
no.
use this to help themselves. I know you say no, Helzo. We're
No.
all not going to use this, but creators just starting out, desperate to make a name for themselves, will use this as a crutch.
Yeah,
Young
and that's what
inexperienced
scares me, by the way.
creators.
That's what scares me
Yeah.
so much because this is gonna be like, this is the best way. They're gonna find it easy. You're gonna succeed easy, but you just have to follow these simple rules.
Imagine
Fuck
this, guys. You make a video questioning Angry Joe's immigration status. It goes viral. Everyone then asks, is Angry Joe an illegal immigrant? And then he goes nuts. Or you make this video and YouTube bans you for it.
Oh,
You know
boy.
what? I think, and I'm gonna think on that, but I think I'm gonna test this out. You know, just for a laugh.
I just I'm sharing my screen right now to show you what ideas it's giving me. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth's True Legacy, a critical post-mortem.
Just a second.
Yeah, bring
Where are you? Where is this?
up
There it is.
Dash's thingy. Oh, yours is in white.
Dash.
Let's see.
Why you do this?
But
That's
some of
racist,
these-
Dash. Change yours
Yeah,
to black
some of-
immediately.
Oh,
Go black. You'll never
Peer
go
pressure,
back.
peer pressure, peer pressure.
I mean, some
Black
of these some of these thumbnail designs, folks, that I get for these, I actually find quite interesting because from the Angry Joe's Legacy immigration fan theories and the creator's unspoken truth, there's this AI map of the US that looks very, very cool. It is completely accurate, and it looks quite cool. So I might download some of these potential thumbnails to use as maybe background material. But apart from that, I see no personal use for this. We shouldn't rely on this stuff, but
This is
I cannot
soulless.
deny
This is
that
absolutely
these.
soulless.
Oh wow! It actually got this idea because John F. Trent was trying to say Link is a Christian because originally, before the Zelda lore was fleshed out, they did use Christian imagery with Zelda.
Why don't you develop the idea, Dash?
Develop the idea. Integrating
This is
high
right
fantasy worlds like consistently omitting Christian iconography and narratives instead of crafting a unique pantheon of creation myths involves discussing common fantasy tropes and their real world religious parallels, questioning intentional secularization or deliberate world building choice that shapes these beloved universes.
I mean,
well, I'm
honestly-
glad that it's giving me a highbrow topic.
Yeah, I mean, you scroll. Look at that thumbnail. Look
Oh
at that great
wow!
thumbnail.
Oh wow! That's actually really cool. There's like Link in the cross. Oh,
Exactly.
that
And that's what's going to hook people into this, folks.
Oh, yeah.
The gems. I think the visual gems that come out of. Go to show more, Dash.
No,
for
no,
thumbnail.
you're given everything you need to make a video.
Look.
You only need to speak and engage in minimal creative thinking to to basically present the case. You have all the hot points, you have all the narratives, you have every hook, and you just need to speak. That's it. No
The only
brain needed.
The only two original things you need to say is, hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. And the last original thing is, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys. We're
This is
only-
going to make commentary and content secondary behind the aesthetic.
Yes.
It's going to be just
Absolutely.
as shallow as Hollywood and everything else that's just mass produced and churned out to the masses.
Now, Jace, if you notice, I have the prettiest interface here. Okay.
Yep.
I actually, pride myself in making something stand out and pop out.
Mhm.
It should not be used as a counterpoint to people not having the meat to go with the gravy. The gravy
Exactly.
complements the meat. Do both.
Exactly. You have to have both style and substance. And the style is not enough. The substance has to get you the rest of the way. And you have great substance to go with your style. That's
wanna
the magic
send-
formula.
Send this to me.
Or
you know where to send this to me. 'Cause it won't be the last time
we talk about Pierce Morgan because that man needs to be
And
exposed.
his friend's mother getting made into a shoe.
Yeah, literally, folks. Right? No American journalist I know of has hacked a dead child's phone. I'm never letting go of that. Never letting go of it. It's the most scummiest thing I've ever seen. But now back onto the topic, folks. There's a nice AI rabbit hole. We should make that as a topic for tomorrow, Helzo. Because
Yes, that's what I was thinking. But before I let you continue, I just want to quickly showcase something because
Sure.
it's been a long while. Yeah, we're in the green, and this is one of the rare time, at least in my experience, where we have actual like members who became members of their own and not true gifted. And thank you to Revalkyrie because amazing and always appreciate it. Thank you, Tony. And the joke is actually nice. The supernova is a lot like Hollywood, both are where stars die. Hail to the
One
panel.
moment.
Oh boy.
Amazing. Thank you, Revalkyrie. Thank you.
But
Absolutely amazing.
for all those upcoming creators, or all those creators starting out, hey, if you want to use it, you can. But at the very least, put your own flavor on it. Okay, put your own flavor on what the technology is telling you, and for goodness'
your
sake,
meat.
verify. Yes,
Spice your meat.
Spice your meat.
That's what she said.
With salt. But on that note, we're going to go across the panel to get their perspectives on November month in review. We're going to start off with Helzo. Helzo, how has your November been as part of the network?
As strictly part of the network, it's been good. I'm happy that kind of we not shifted, but focused a lot on one specific area of topics, and that's AI, and especially the dangers that's been, because almost every show, if I dare say every show that we had at least one AI topic, and all of them have been very relevant, very hot topics, because whether you like it or not, AI is something that's coming for all of us. We just saw it with what Digny was showing. Like we just saw that all of this was AI generated, and the CEO of YouTube is saying we need more AI, which fuck that. But we have also laughed. We have also been terrified by AI, and we have discussed every bit that we have found. There's always more, and it's currently a topic that is emerging. It's still in its infancy. It's going to get more and more and more, and pretty soon, everything that we are going to see in news is going to be AI related. So I'm happy that on the network we kind of had a very good set of topics that we discussed, and during those shows the chat was very active as well, and I was happy to see that they kind of shared our feelings towards it, especially some of the more troublesome stuff. Distinctly remember the Black Mirror type one that we shared, and as well as the AI pregnancy stuff. You know, these things are things that are coming. They're not strictly pop culture, and I'm happy that we're having this show, like the Tangent King show, that we can discuss various topics. And whether or not we're talking about AI in movie making, like with the Sora, with Higgs field and stuff like that, or we're talking about AI giving birth and like just ruining everything for us, like fuck this. It's still important to cover these topics, and I'm happy that this show does that, because it's not strictly pop culture, but it's something that is coming, even though not strictly now on the pop culture. It's coming to every corner of every sense of your life is going to be filled with AI. And
It's also,
I'm here for fuck. What the hell am I watching?
It's also, folks, an irresistible topic. And
Man, that middle thumbnail is straight out of Pink Floyd.
The AI bubble is here, and talking about AI and discussing the perils, both good and bad, that are coming from this, is going to be relevant. It's going to continue to be relevant until such point as the AI bubble bursts.
The truth about...
I don't see that happening for years, by the way.
Exactly.
Let's look at this as a title, folks. The truth about influencers and their manufactured outrage machine. Oh, Oh, you listening in, YouTube AI? Are you going to
Oh.
accuse us of manufacturing outrage?
That's the Kotaku
Motherfucker.
journalist if she were a Silent Hill monster.
Look at that
Tell me-
thumbnail
tell
with
me
the
this is-
megaphone
tell me-
for a head.
Tell me this. Okay, tell me this is not something from The Wall from Pink Floyd. Tell me it isn't.
We just need
With
the
a straight
pachinko.
face,
We
tell
just
me
need the
this isn't from
pachinko
Pink
balls. We need the giant pachinko balls bouncing down
Yes.
the sidewalk.
Fucking hell.
These were the videos that inspired this. I don't even know that language. It's Spanish.
Yeah.
folks.
See,
Yeah,
the
I don't
the
know.
mesa muy compacta or some shit.
And these are the reasons why it could fit into Digny's channel. We could developing these ideas just for the thumbnails, right? Couldn't create any hooks for some reason. Let's refresh. Is it going to work? No, couldn't create any hooks. Ooh, maybe it's onto us, folks. Maybe it's like,
boy.
oh, I don't want to show anything. But there's an outline. Oh my goodness!
I thought it would slay every
Whoa,
game for a
okay,
second.
okay, sorry. That's nice, by the way. That is nice.
It's scary as well. But the
It
original
is, but it's nice.
the original thumbnail isn't there though.
Mhm.
If you notice,
Yep.
right? The original one. So let's see if we can go back. Is it there? Yes, it's
Yeah,
still
it's
there.
still
So
there.
we can press on it, and I am
Yeah.
going to. And
So
I am
it creates a thumbnail that you can't download
Well,
to
you
s-
can.
to sell
no,
you
no,
on the
no.
idea.
No, you can. You can
Mhm.
just press onto the image. I don't know if you guys can see this on your end, but I press on the image. I save the image as, and I just save it into my computer.
Yeah, it just said download. And now
Yeah,
you
it
can
may
do
not-
it with it. And it saves it in 1920 by 1080, right?
I'm not sure, but even
YouTube, it's probably that. So yeah.
But this is an irresistible topic, folks, which is why we are going to talk about this more on Monday.
definitely.
But while I just browse through this, Dash, what has November been like for you as part of the network?
Well, I think we had a good month. You know, we brought Damien on board, who's been an excellent panel member. We still got to work on getting some of the other regulars like more comfortable with being on the show. But other than that, like, you know, we had some good guests. Like, you know, we did get Endymion on for an hour, which was like, you know, yeah, just. But oh shit! Did I lose everyone?
No,
No,
that's you.
no.
That's
We're here.
probably Dash.
Huh?
See, look, he can't hear us, but we can hear
Oh
him.
boy.
What the
See,
hell?
look, they're trying to get us one by one. Someone tell him in the private chat we can hear him. He can't hear us. It's a problem.
I
on
can
his
hear
end.
you. I can
Oh,
hear
okay.
you.
Oh, good. Now you can. But folks, no one else is getting these recommendations because I infamously use 480p. So it's trying to justify why I use that. It's so freaky, and this thumbnail looks good as well. Folks, just go into this and use it for thumbnail farming. That's probably the best this is going to be for.
Yeah,
Thumbnail.
that looks like.
I mean, there's some good thumbnails. I mean,
It
I've
looks
had
like
some Skeletor
Fahrenheit
ones.
451. That's what that thumbnail
Whoa.
reminds me of.
If you'll make me
That-
big for a second, I'll actually show you that some
Sure,
of the
yeah.
Skeletor, some of the Skeletor
Can we do
backgrounds
that?
that I have
I'm
are
gonna- there we go.
are from this like YouTube's thumbnails. I actually turned into Skeletor's backgrounds. Let's go down here to Skeletor layers.
Fucking hell.
Okay. That was made by YouTube.
Nice.
That one was made by YouTube. That one was made by
Yeah,
YouTube.
they're scary good.
And that one was made by YouTube.
Oh,
I don't use those. I don't use those as thumbnails. I use those as backgrounds for my Skeletor shorts.
There's
So,
there's so
I-
much
yeah.
material here. But Dash, please continue what you were saying.
Yeah, so I think like as far as my show is concerned, like, you know, I think like the ways we can improve it is just like getting everyone more confident. Essentially, I think everything else about the show has been great. Like we come up with like, you know, mostly I tried to keep things gaming related because, you know, because of my channel. But I think everyone has fun. We get plenty of viewership, a lot of engagement in the chat. We made $17 through super chats on the Endymion episode.
I'm just typing in Candace Owens. Go on, Dan.
Oh no! Oh
But
no!
Why?
I don't really have much
It's
more
like
to add.
Candyman. If you say her name 5 times in the mirror, she shows up and screams about the French Foreign Legion.
Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look. So,
This is dystopian as hell.
Reverse Netflix Candace Owens. They turned her into a ginger.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to be like AI makes Candace Owens a white ginger. What about,
by the
you,
way, download that and post it. Like, if you post it, you're gonna absolutely.
Oh, AI
awesome.
thinks AI thinks this. But what about you, Tony? What do you make of November in the network?
Well, I've already presented my case,
Mhm.
but I just want to say this is my first collaboration with fellow hosts here. For those of you that are unaware, I was definitely pining for my professional show to be added to this list. And finally, after some, I would say minimal prompting, that would be a lie, I was able to succeed in, being at the big kids table. And that's the point is, I don't want to say this as a flex for myself. I want to say this as a motivator for everyone else.
Mhm.
If there's something out there that you want and you have the ability to get it, get out there and fucking get it.
Base.
I will not. If I don't accept failure, you shouldn't either.
Absolutely.
A lot of these people, they settle. They go, well, I can't do this. I don't know what I could do. I got to get up and go to work, and I got to do this, and I just ain't got the time. Dude, everybody's been in college. Everybody has understood what no sleep is like. So get on that grind, get good, get shit done, and become the future. Everybody in that chat right there, if you're a creator, you have the opportunity to become the future, and I will show you how.
I
Good
just
man.
find it interesting that the AI won't give me a summary on this particular.
It's
Oh,
probably
boy.
a censorship filter built in. Like, it'll give you a problematic idea, but it can't summarize it.
Yeah.
It's a woman's name. Dash.
Yes.
Okay, what about you, Jose? What do you make of this whole situation?
November's been a very interesting month. Obviously, it's the month of the two co-host birthdays, so that always draws in some people. Almost nuked our channel thanks to John drunkenly pulling up Bonnie Blue, pleasuring multiple men while he was drunk during the drinking that he did for his birthday show. Very weird though. It's very rare that both my birthday and his are in line with episode dates, so that was a lot of fun. Of course, mine was also in line with Thanksgiving, but it was a weird time. It was a fun time. We're coming up. I think we're a little over 2,200. I think we were about 21. Basically before November hit. So we're seeing that growth, which on Rumble is much more difficult to do. And I'm not saying that it's easy to do on YouTube, but on Rumble, it's like forget about it. It's like pulling teeth to try to acquire new followers into there or get people to go over there to begin with. So I think that we are seeing growth, not because of Rumble, but despite Rumble, because Rumble is a hard place to grow on. And then of course, the one thing that I think has definitely helped us out is the fact that as I've shown up and been guest on multiple panels, and shout out to Stark of Iron, who had me on his panel a couple weeks ago. Daramuth had me on, Jay Vipers had me on, and because now I'm making a lot more appearances, we are seeing more people start to discover the Rumble channel, come on board to the Rumble channel, hang out. I think I'm on Master Swag King's show this Thursday. So I'm always willing to hang out with people when I'm able to make it work in my schedule. So that's been helpful for us as well. I think getting out there and being sort of the opposite of John, because John is like one of Helzo's cats. He's very sort of like isolationist and territorial, and like an animal. All right, maybe we should send Helzo. If you want one more cat, we'll send John over to you. He could do something with him. Give him his own litter box and some nip. Maybe that'll put him in a better mood.
This is insane.
That's gonna
folks.
be very interesting for content creation on certain websites.
Oh yeah.
Right.
YouTube
Was that the
generated
babies?
thumbnails
Do it.
are becoming a genre in and of itself.
Did you scroll down, Dignity? Did you see the babies? That's kind of like those baby AI creatures that were made
Oh
by the
god.
government.
But no, the thing I wanted to bring up here, folks, was unmasking Smash JT's financial interests. Follow the money
you know
behind
what?
this outrage.
That is anti-Semitic against his lawyer.
I look.
I know
Look at
what I
this.
can use AI for. On what I can use these thumbnails. These thumbnails are perfect to make a slideshow of a music clip. By the way.
Jose, what is this? This mask looks like a certain Stanley Kubrick film, doesn't it?
It does. What in
You know,
the
the one before he died and got murdered.
Let's watch it. It
Fucking
also
hell.
sort of reminds me of like Studio Ghibli, like the creatures in some of those animes and stuff like that. But good lord, I'm still laughing at the fact that earlier this week we had some guy, some weirdo online claim that Smash JT and the person who is currently in the lawsuit with him made it up for clout, which is like, what universe are you living in?
A universe where we're unmasking Smash JT's financial. Or what about the rise of Smash JT clones, ladies and gentlemen?
No, you see that? You see that AI picture of the face coming through the monitor? Someone needs to cut out the
Imagine
fake.
if one of. Imagine
Go
if one
back,
of
go
our
back to it
videos
so we
is
got- so I can do the
source for these.
There you go.
It's scary, man.
It's like
scary.
Pinhead coming out of the wall, you know.
Yeah.
You opened
This
the
is fucking
box,
cursed.
Now
This
we
is
are
fucking
here.
cursed.
Oh.
Imagine just cutting out that face and having the actual like picture of Smash JT coming through the monitor like that.
Ears smashy.
David Letterman.
This title though, Smash JT versus reality. Reality what? Deconstructing his most egregious gaming industry.
These are like the books that Weirdo was putting out on Amazon made with AI a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, exactly. And those could be like book covers. Okay,
Oh
wait.
my goodness.
I want to see. I want to see related videos. By the way, I want to see the source videos.
Couldn't find any. Couldn't find any. Maybe they're hiding them.
really?
I think
Also,
they're
you're
hiding.
gonna be a
look,
pioneer.
look at this. Look at that. Look at this. JT put Smash above it and then put grifting.
Is that Mo near?
What?
No, the
It
Flipper's
is.
hammer.
It is. It is. It
Oh
is.
boy.
Fucking
Yo,
hell.
I want that. I want a copy of that just to send to him and go, oh, well, I did this.
This is cursed beyond belief.
This
Look at the
thumbnail. This brain thumbnail is so offensive. 'Cause
Yes.
One half is white and the other half is black.
Pinky, are you pondering what I'm
Which
pondering?
Metroid boss is that?
Oh my goodness. Are there any more?
What's that?
Sorry to go on a tangent, folks, but
It's
I find
bad. It's bad father brain because he's half black.
Oh,
Oh damn.
oh no.
He
black
went
side
up for
of-
scratchers and never came home.
The white side of the brain says I should leave this establishment. The black side of the brain says I should throw a brick at somebody in this Wendy's.
Smash
Here's
JT
one-
victim mentality.
Yep, Smash JT's victim mentality.
Oh
apparent
Lord!
Public
I
self.
have another name. I have another name for you to
But-
go to prompt.
That was every
Oh.
female journalist while Smash was at the Game Awards. They got that backwards.
Exactly. The irony is that this thumbnail looks like his opponent. Okay, but we'll just develop this idea, scroll down, then we'll get Helzo's idea, and then we'll just plow through that because this is too funny. Oh, concrete. What the fuck is that?
What in actual?
Oh my
What the
god!
fuck?
Is
What
that
the-
Ron Coleman?
Well then.
Mr. Burns?
Oh boy.
This is literally nightmare fuel.
Look at that sexy individual right there, Mr. Smithers. Look at that.
Literally, though, because
Definitely catching your
connected
good
to
side,
Smash
sir.
JT. Who smashed JT's lawyer? Ron Coleman. Look at the big nose.
I told
This is
you.
the most
Look at the
anti-Semitic-
eyeballs in the wall.
Yes. Just change those colors to blue, and you've got Israel. This is terrifying. Look, the
son of a
Smash
bitch.
shield. Oh, I'm going to use the Smash shield in case the Bigotverse group collapses. The mask, the scary mask, the puppet on the string. What was it you wanted me to type in?
A certain failed journalist that's suing Smash. And
I'm
I
typing
already
that
typed it in
shit
my
in here.
inspirations. I'm curious to see what's gonna come out with yours.
All right.
Oh boy.
We'll have to censor this.
And just don't clip it, that's all.
Don't clip it. Don't.
I'll put you always
And
have to
don't
put
clap it,
exposed
please.
in a title. You always have to.
No, just the name, just the name. Because I have
Well,
it
then
on
you're
my
gonna
page.
create videos being like, "Oh, she's a victim."
I want to see what you get, and you get different ones. I think. Yep,
You know?
yep. You get different ones from what your channel is about.
And the truth about journalism and gaming.
That
That
doesn't
says
say
Ruth.
truth. That
It
says
says
Ruth.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
Ruth
Well, I
Bader
mean, they both love their
Ginsburg.
abortion stash, so that's why.
Exactly.
I
let
will
me
be
just
right
share-
back, gentlemen.
That's all right. That's all right.
Let me just share with you what the fuck. Let me show you what's being inspiration. Yeah. Okay.
But it is interesting that
Why is
YouTube
there a
presents more.
Jawa?
It's
I
more
don't know.
interesting that YouTube presents more favorable titles, more positive titles about her than they do Smash.
Well,
Yeah.
that
shows where the
that's
bread is
because
buttered.
that's because I didn't put exposed in the
Oh, yeah.
in the thing, which is
Yeah.
why.
Diggy, I'm just gonna remove your. I want to show mine.
Oh yeah, because it's saying can't create anything now. It's
Yeah.
like let's get rid of this.
Let me just share mine to showcase. Like mine is basically like analyzing her gothic reimagining. What could go wrong? This is for gothic game because it analyzes apparently my channel, what I'm playing as games and stuff like that. What my content is predominantly, and it's trying to create some sort of relevant topic for that.
yeah.
Like retro RPGs, controversial opinions on Hollow Knight Silksong. Could her game design philosophy revolutionize the industry? What the fuck?
Oh dear God.
We're digging into whether her bold game design philosophy, particularly her focus on player
Game
agency,
philosopher.
emergent narrative, truly offers the radical industry shakeup it promises. We'll dissect its potential to disrupt established AAA gaming development, especially in the context of open world art. What in the action? Niche alignment, expertise, and unique angle, community engagement potential. Wouldn't you like to make this video? Fucking hell. Like, she critiques modern gaming trends. What the fuck?
I've got something a little different here because you can literally
Fucking hell.
cover anything, including Dash Attack being gay.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. Oh God.
DOS
Oh
attack.
no.
DOS attack.
Oh, that's because I didn't spell it properly. Let's put Dash Attack is gay. There we go.
Who is DOS attack? Is he my German clone?
Das
Yeah.
DOS attack.
He's into weird German stuff.
Oh.
Queer quibbles. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is a
Weird
quibble?
quibbles.
Okay. Unpacking the Dash Attack is gay meme.
No, the bizarre world of Smash Brothers fan theories. Is Dash Attack really gay?
Oh my goodness.
It's the question on everyone's mind.
It's like
Oh
It's-
boy.
how do we develop this idea? How do we?
So you got the hooks.
Dash attack is gay. You do it with a song. You don't need to ask the AI. This is what I'm here for. Oh, his pecs are really delightful.
Well,
He
that's
flexes
homophobic
the
right
gym,
there.
it's frightful.
There's literally
All the
gay
dudes lining up today. Dash is gay. Dash is gay. Dash is gay.
I'm just gonna save these thumbnails and put dashes.
Oh dear God! Thank you, YouTube. You gave Digny more brilliant ideas
Well,
to
let me
just
tell you
tell
something.
the same exact joke over and over again.
With Stark's types, he needs to be the one that puts out a Christmas album every year, not Mariah Carey.
Well, I do have a Bing Crosby.
Debunking or confirming the definitive analysis of Dash Attack's sexuality claim.
Dash, I wanna ask something. Does the person in the thumbnail remotely resemble you?
You know, it's not capturing my character at all. It probably doesn't even know like who I am. It's not
Kind of looks
recognizing
more
me.
like Arzachat than anybody. Shit.
Oh boy.
Which Arzachat's bisexual, so.
The genesis of a rumor.
Oh no.
Well, I mean,
Oh no.
yeah, that's what I identify too as. But like, you know, but you know, like Digny, he likes to say that like my interest lines more with just me being full gay.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this.
On and off. Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, we got Dana.
Wow.
We got a Dana
Genetics?
strain.
These are some really problematic thumbnails.
Yes,
Oh,
and
jeez.
I'm going to save all of them. There we go.
Oh Lord! And people wonder why he talks about his hard drive space like he does.
Are
Mm.
there any more? Are any more? The lasting legacy of a single Smash Bros move.
Lord.
Is Dash Attack a Smash Bros move?
Yes, it is. It is a Smash Brothers move.
What the fuck is this?
Decembro unpacks Dash Attack. What is going on here?
That is actually a fantastic looking thumbnail. It looks like a Star Wars thumbnail.
Well, Star Wars is gay now, so
You know what? The next time you have them both on the show, you need to name it Decembro unpacks the Dash Attack. That needs to be the title.
Oh, come on. Let's have some thumbnails, please. Oh, there we go. What the fuck?
these make no sense. They have nothing to do with the topic.
No, but I like that gay shield and
It means nothing. Why is
It
the
has
X?
a big black X mark on it, kind of like the Space King Misfit Psycho Warriors.
It's because you don't like Space King or Kingsmas.
oh, Expedition 33 dissects Dash Attack. The queer subtext Nintendo missed. This is insane.
Looks like Decembro wants to come on my show. Yes, we'll have you on after Abomination AJ or as a backup.
Oh,
that's-
shit! I gotta finish A-Bomb's PNG tuber. He sent me some files.
Oh, nice.
So basically, I'm gonna
A-Bomb's gonna have a talking werewolf.
I'm gonna make one of these colors green, and we're literally gonna title the network show "Decembro Unpacks Dash Attack."
That sounds so wrong.
Glory to Space King.
Asmongold reacts. Is the Dash Attack sexuality canonically confirmed? Can you answer that question?
But to be fair, Dash, this is what YouTube wants. So if you title it that, you'll probably get more views.
Oh my
No,
god!
the bad thing is that if you just type your channel's name, it's going to analyze it and give you ideas to continue with some topics.
Why is
Why
Vin
the
Diesel?
Lord
Why
keeps
is there
getting
a weird
queerer?
Vin Diesel looking guy running towards a trans flag?
Well, that looks more like the bi flag, but now they're why did they shit create that image?
Dash likes this. The Dash Attack is the Dash Attack is gay discourse. Is it a cynical marketing ploy?
Yes, it is.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
Typical marketing ploy by Digny.
Oh look, there's some black guy about to fight a white dude over
No,
it.
literally.
Lightsaber.
We could
Blue
name
cat
this.
boys with big packs.
That lightsaber, my dick.
Black Lightning versus the Flash.
Where are the himbo cat boys?
The Dash Attack is gay debate. Is it dividing the Smash JT community?
No, it's not the Smash JT community. It's just the
It's
Smash
Smash.
community.
Meaning
Yeah.
that he's a
Would you
Smash Bros.
smash?
Player. Yeah.
Let me smash.
Well, it's mixing up. It's the my name's origins, like connection with Smash Brothers to like
There they are.
yay
Um,
Kirby.
There's the Smash Bros. icons.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the accuracy on that one in the.
Oh, it made Fox look like Genome.
Jeez.
It's this is terrifying. Now, folks, we're just gonna because I want that black man versus white man for a thumbnail. There we go.
I just
Oh,
want to say
like the lightsaber
It
I'm
looks
cock.
like Joe Rogan. It looks like Joe
Yep.
Rogan.
He's got a lightsaber.
going to say
cock.
something that I've been saying every time that we talk about scary AI. This is the worst that is going to be from now on.
Atreus versus Kada, the battle for New Blackstreet.
oh boy,
Um,
black on black crime incoming.
Oh,
Woo!
boy.
Folks, if you haven't already, like the stream, share the stream. Donations are always welcome.
Speaking of
Do what
donations,
nobody has done just now. Thank you very much.
Hey, good
guys.
to see you, Mr. Nobody. How you
sir.
doing, brother?
Woo! Thank you. Thank you for the gift membership, man. Absolute amazing. Thank you. That the fluffs are very happy.
The younglings.
Yes.
Alrighty then, folks. You're seeing it. Hopefully, it doesn't make them animals. I'm hoping. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh.
What the fuck?
Donald
Which
Trump
one's
with
supposed to be Kada and which one's Atreus?
Well,
I don't know.
I
I just
gotta
think-
understand.
look-
I understand that you like walking around naked, okay? But you can't be doing that down here. It's a war room.
Yeah,
All right.
That-
brown pants were an odd choice, man. It just looks like
Can't
he's
be walking
naked.
around naked like that, sir. I'm afraid gonna have to ask you to put on some breeches.
This
Yeah,
is
go
I
back
mean,
to
for,
Somalia,
he
we don't
might
want-
not
yeah.
be able to breathe.
right. I'm telling
That was
you, right?
Josh's one.
These thumbnails are crazy, but folks, this is completely fictional.
Oh, boy.
But look at the title: Atreus versus Kada, unpacking their war for control.
Cue the Street Fighter.
December
December
2025
So does-
update. Fucking hell.
Does the winner sell the loser to the boats?
Oh my goodness! Oh look this.
Oh, here we go. Of
There you
It's
go.
always doing black versus white for some reason.
course.
Well, yeah.
That's by design.
That's because the robots want to cause division, maybe.
Oh my
divide and
goodness.
conquer. All this
Legal
rule in the world.
loophole. How Atreus and Kada exploit New Black
Look
Street.
at the
law.
clan member looking guys on the right.
Look at these
Oh,
whiz.
that reminds me of a photo of Donald Trump in 2012,
Yes, with the Turks.
like on the globe. Like
Yes, with the globe.
The hands,
They're pondering the orb, sir.
yeah, the hands looking
They're
at
The orb.
fondling. I mean,
The
pondering the
orb.
orb, sir.
who secretly supports Atreus and or Kada. What?
Okay, that's retarded.
What
Oh,
the fuck is this?
welcome to the Sunday show, folks.
What? Look at these thumbnails. Look, Atreus and Kada are Chinese dragons with two heads.
Look at the
Oh,
chessboard
the
with
angel
the
one's
question
great.
mark.
Aren't you supposed to
Look
Look
argue?
at
at,
angel ones.
look at the chessboard with the
Oh, no.
question mark.
Oh, no.
What?
God.
What? Okay, wait. Go down. What the fuck is that bottom one? What the fuck is that? The bottom left
That
one.
looks like something straight out of Smiley Friends, yo. I'm like, damn.
What
I
is
have
it? What is
downloaded
it?
all of these, by the way. The unspoken alliances.
This is
Right,
all
like, if
complete.
this wasn't AI,
So-
I would suppose that there's a new drug in development and someone was very active as
So
a test
what in the
subject.
Crips versus Bloods is going on here?
Atreus versus Kada. Who is the true king of New Black?
Street.
Right, that's like Ultra Instinct versus Goku Black.
Oh boy.
And apparently, these are the source videos: Unknown China and Beautiful Cities.
What the?
Atlanta is not a beautiful city.
But Atlantis is. Let's check
I
out
would
the
believe that.
thumbnails. The Atreus versus Kada, the ultimate New Black Street showdown.
Oh
What?
boy.
What is this?
Oh look,
What?
graffiti.
Look,
Uh-oh.
literally,
And it's
graffiti.
not like Crips versus Bloods. It's Reds
The
versus Blues.
robot has done graffiti.
This is ridiculous, right? This is absolutely ridiculous.
It
It
doesn't-
is.
It
is
doesn't
crazy.
like
Well,
you.
We're gonna come back to this topic in a month or so, like after tomorrow. It's gonna be much scarier.
You could do
You know
an
what's
entire
ironic? You know what's
stream just
ironic is
playing
in a
this.
month these thumbnails will only be better.
Oh yeah.
Yep. No, that's what scares me because it's gonna be better. The titles are gonna be more relevant. The AI will have gotten deeper into the pop culture debates. And when you type, let's say, Atreus and Kada, it's gonna have more relevant topics.
Yep, unfortunate.
Oh, loves Lucario.
JD Hay loves furries. Let's fucking go.
Actually, let's make it.
JDA loves Lucario.
John Delarose, there you go.
Gay for Lucario.
If it's spout,
He's
if
not
it's
gay
spelled
for
by my book-
Lucario. He's gay for Mudkip, okay?
Because he deserves it.
I heard you like
Virtue
Mudkips.
signal. There we go. Virtue signal.
The gay fairy tropes in modern sci-fi. Look at Trump and the bear. Go back up.
Oh, what
Look
the
at
fuck?
Trump and the bear.
What?
Ah, no, that's
Oh, no.
that's Biden and the bear.
Biden and the bear. Come on, man.
Biden and the bear. Bum,
The
Go to
unexpected
go to the
intersection.
middle one.
bum.
Go to the middle one, please. Please go
Dun,
to the middle.
dun, 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 dun.
What?
Go to the middle. Yes. JDA's surprising deep dive, giggity, into fandom's furriest fringes.
And
Wow.
thumbnails.
Say that
We have a
three
North Korean
times
woman.
fast. Say that three
Develop
times
it.
fast. Oh my god.
Develop idea. Oh boy.
No.
Here we go. Jiggle the key. Pump the gas. Oh boy. Wow, wow, oh, bum, 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 bum,
Oh,
bum,
boy.
bum, 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 bum,
Oh,
bum,
no.
bum, bum.
I'll tell you something that literally has happened recently. Ethan Van Sciver versus John Delarose.
Oh yeah.
I can't spell Ethan. for
Listen,
some
all I want to
reason.
do is write about my robotic frog, okay? Come on, man.
Yeah,
Right.
when's Cyberfrog 3? I mean 2.
2037.
With JDA in his
Listen, I'll have Cyberfrog 2 out before they have Half-Life 3, I promise.
There you go. That's all I type in. Just
Oh,
type
boy.
it in. Because this has been an entertaining show so far, folks.
Oh yeah.
Just us fucking
Scary
around
and
with the AI
entertaining.
prompts.
Yep.
You know, this is an idea for a fun segment on my show. It's like,
Yep.
hey, let's just fuck around with AI prompts for like half an hour.
Look,
I
look at
want-
that one with
I
the
want-
woman and the bald guy. Why
Is that
Lex Luthor-
Zeus versus Thanos?
Why is Lex Luthor yelling at an Asian lady?
Chinese.
It is Zeus
Oh, no.
versus Thanos.
Oh,
I
God.
want that one. Zeus versus Thanos. He's got his mouth shoved right in Thanos' craw.
Oh,
it
Lord.
looks like-
You know what?
like,
I'm very inclined to make a channel. Pump out these types of titles and just talk absolute
Talk
nonsense
absolute garbage.
for 10 minutes without a face, with a dramatic music on a piano in the background, So how Ethan and Jill.
Oh, it sounds like somebody was taking a few notes out of my book. How dare you?
Well, at least those are comic book characters. So
I'll have you know that I play my own piano.
Right.
Oh boy.
At least
Then
that one's
that
comic
means
related.
that you're against the AI revolution, my friend. You're gonna get snubbed.
I'm.
I wonder when I'm
done.
gonna get snubbed for playing guitar on my channel.
I'm completely.
Thanos.
lost.
Fucking Thanos.
This
This has completely derailed our entire
Yeah, it's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry
Well,
about it.
this channel's show is Tangent King, so we're just getting a pre-show.
this is
of
the
the
Here we
way-
go. Here we go.
Yeah,
Here we
interview. Ethan Van Sciver never wanted it, and it looks like a guy who's mad that his Chinese girlfriend, just told him that she's not going to get an abortion.
Bring back up
Or that she actually has
Thanos.
a dick.
Bring back up Thanos, and I'm gonna read this dramatically. As are you ready for
There you
this?
go. There you go.
Yes. Van Sciver versus Della Rose. The unfiltered truth behind the beef. Unpacking the contentious public fallout between Ethan Van Sciver and John Della Rose. We're dissecting the core accusations and counterclaims that fueled their high-profile feud. This deep dive will expose the unfiltered truth behind the personal attacks and professional grievances, revealing specific flashpoints that have escalated their conflict.
And I have saved that thumbnail, by the way. Okay, I have. But there is one thing. No, there is one thing
You're
I want
welcome.
to.
You're welcome.
You are. Thank you,
Amazing.
Tony. I appreciate that. There is one thing I wanted to type in before today's show ends, and that is the following: Ben Shapiro exposed.
Oh no.
Oh, spaghettios. Facts and logic.
No, no.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Let's
have
talk
to
about-
counter this
This
with
is
facts
not
and
cool.
logic.
This is not cool. Please do not type my name in that thing. I don't want
listen.
my name.
Don't make me get my sister. She will kick your ass. Okay.
I'll type in
Oh,
Pierce Morgan phone hacking.
Oh boy. You think it's funny that his mom got turned into a shoe?
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And then we'll go into people's future plans because unfortunately, well, I wouldn't say unfortunately, but in 90 minutes time, we'll be doing a Sunday network show with Triton where we could literally just do this for 2 hours and have a fucking laugh. But
AI is
Oh,
taking
no,
over the show.
this can be a whole show.
oh yeah, hacking Hollywood, Pierce Morgan's untold celebrity connections, the royal family's unspoken role in the Pierce Morgan saga.
Oh no.
The tech evolution. Would Pierce Morgan's hacking be possible today? Yes.
Man, this is like a conspiracy theorist's dream.
No, it's not a
Like, you
conspiracy
can get
theory.
every
He
kind of
has-
bullshit
he
from
has.
this. From this.
This is Candace Owens' dream, but he has hacked dead children's phones.
Well, yeah. But again, like these titles, like if you're a bullshit talker, you could just expand them to a 10-minute clip. Just talk your ass out of that and get an entertaining content. Yeah, you're absolutely going to get wrecked by someone, but who the fuck cares?
So
Well, that's
it's-
a message. That's a message that we hope to avoid. To be
Oh,
quite
yeah.
honest,
Indeed.
like because
Indeed.
we don't want
Yeah.
people to get the wrong idea to where they could just talk out of their ass either.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. You mix these headlines with some Adderall, and someone's just gonna have a hell of a time. Looking at you,
Oh, yeah.
Candace.
And they're
Like,
gonna
the only
succeed
bad thing
for
is
it.
that
They're gonna get their
Yeah.
clout for it. Yeah.
Exactly.
the bad thing is that YouTube is actually recommending this, which is the troubling thing in this case.
Oh,
Because
boy.
they're recommending you use that.
They're
Inspiration.
encouraging you to make bullshit.
Look where the inspiration's coming from. A Jeffrey Epstein short.
Oh, boy.
Now you listen here. Listen here, okay? He did not kill himself, guys. I hope you guys understand this.
Look.
I just got this information in yesterday. Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself, all right?
Dead children and Piers Morgan think he's been on the island.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we'll see in the next batch of photos.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get the next batch of photos, which could literally be anybody.
The moment I saw the condoms, I was like, no, this is beyond funny.
Oh boy.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we did review the network, we did assess the network, and we also looked towards the future in covering how terrifying this technology is. So,
You've got one for the homeless animals before we go to future plans.
Yep, we did. Thank you to Anime Mania. Thank you for the homeless animals. Absolutely.
Thank you
great.
very much.
That's it.
I'm happy to say that we have reached the minimum for December, like on YouTube. So there will be a donation next month as well to a shelter or two. I'm very happy. Every time I reach the minimum for YouTube, I'm happy because that means I can do that one stream where I donate. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's how excited I am. I started mixing up comments.
Good job.
We appreciate all of your support, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this show went off the rails, but it was still entertaining. Okay.
Yes.
So now it's time for future plans. We're going to start off with Helzo and go across the panel. So, Helzo, what are your future plans going into the Christmas and New Year period?
Well, I'm aiming to make as many videos and retro gaming streams as possible. As I mentioned in the beginning of the stream, I just ordered a PC that I'm going to be paying off for the rest of my life. And it's going to be arriving probably this week. If it does, I will be able to do a lot more in terms of speed. Other than that, Retro Vibe is now something that is going to be permanent on my channel. I'm going to be playing only retro games, and I can go as far like into the past as possible, as long as it can be emulated on a PC. Other than that, the usual, doing the network shows, and hopefully having a great end of the year, as my country's government has fallen once again, and we're stepping into the euro as a currency. It's an amazing time for me.
Say hi to the little kitten playing with your helmet over there.
Yep, that's easy.
Pause.
Easy.
Ayo, pause. Why is a kitten playing with your helmet, Helzo?
Well, it's self-conscious. At least it was very self-conscious. It realized we were talking about him.
Good, good. Well, what about you, Dash? What are your future plans as we head into the Christmas and New Year period?
Yeah, so I'll probably do another stream tonight. I'm not sure which game I'm going to play. Either we're either going to like grind more Digimon or get further in Expedition 33. But yeah, I don't really have any. I do want to get some more videos out, so keep an eye on those. I'll see what like topics I can think of. Probably gaming related, but yeah, I am very much looking forward to Christmas and I guess seeing my full family.
Excellent. I'm just putting all of these AI made thumbnails into Canva because the next thumbnail we make regarding Ron Coleman's going to be really interesting, isn't it? But what about you, Tony? What are your future plans?
The future of entertainment is here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alistair, the Radio Demon, presiding. We are going to be having multiple Radio 616 podcasts happening in a totally new market on VR Chat, where we'll be bringing in our motley assembly of, let's just call them new meat to the grinder. Also on Tuesday, we will have Alf After Hours, ladies and gentlemen. If you like puppets and you like people sticking their hands up puppets, well, then that show is for you. We're going to be having that very, very shortly on Tuesday, right after Snow Dub's Taco Tuesday. Following forthwith on Wednesday, we will also have another episode of Radio 616 that may actually debut as a 24/7 show on Rumble very soon. Starks Thursday Matinee, the variety show that is better than the variety show, as is basically tradition, will also happen within the week. And of course, stay tuned to the network Starcast, ladies and gentlemen, the fastest growing professional news show on the tubes of the Q.
Excellent. Most
Nice.
excellent. It's always good to have that edge of entertainment. It's always good. And I'm just looking through these AI thumbnails again. How many do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Did that
14,
bastard take
My
my
God.
plug? He did. Bastard.
22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 37.
That's Digny counting his shekels.
Hey now.
Yep.
Hey now.
37 of these damn things. And some of them, especially the one with especially the Mr. Burns looking motherfucker with the eyes. and the black guy versus the white guy with the Black Adam lightning.
Good lord.
Crazy. And the Smash JT boiling pot. That But what about you, Jose? What are your future plans as we approach Christmas and the New Year?
Well, tonight I'll be doing the Rumble exclusive for the creator program, Supreme Sunday. It's a Rumble Premium stream, which is just 5 hours, usually of me just covering various random things that I just feel like hitting on. I'll also be reviewing a creepy Mormon cartoon on that stream tonight, just for the lulz. So we'll be doing a little content a little later. That starts at 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Won't be here on Monday. Going to be spending some time with my girlfriend, and then everything resumes on channel as normal through the week. Happy hour on Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern, with John and Digny as they cover various topics, usually around a certain weird brown woman with severe psychosis. But aside from that, Cancel's podcast Thursday nights, 11:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where politics meets pop culture with snark, sarcasm, and satire, uncensored, unfiltered, unapologetic, too crude for YouTube, almost too raunchy for Rumble, but we will be there as well. And of course, game streams throughout the week. I've been hitting Octopath Traveler 0 tremendously hard because it's just a genuinely fun game, probably the most underrated thing that Square Enix has put out in years. So I'll be playing that throughout the week as well on various points throughout the week. Christmas week, I'll probably still be doing some kind of streaming. If I decide to play some games and I'm bored, I'll just be like hanging out, whether, shows are rather unlikely because who the hell wants to be here on Christmas? But yeah, I'm a big bah humbug, so I'll be around.
Excellent. I'm just about to put a link in the chat to our next network show, which will be in under 90 minutes. Our Sunday show with Triton. Now, Triton is so dangerous, he doesn't make thumbnails. He's that dangerous. Okay, folks. Imagine if Triton had access to the AI stuff. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
In fact, I should have typed in, Boogie 2988's Tramadol meltdown. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good to see. But
fun.
My future plans, folks, of course, in less than 90 minutes, I'll be on Ravencast. Here's the link right here, folks. I'll be on Ravencast. We'll be talking about a wide myriad of things. My favorite topic will be covering, of course, Boogie's Tramadol meltdown. Literally, he's going through crack withdrawals. It's very similar. Getting off opium-based painkillers is very, very difficult and very, very painful. We'll also talk a little bit about Dispatch getting robbed. Thank you to Jose for recommending that topic. And we're also going to talk about the potential scenario of America invading Venezuela and all the
Lovely topic.
and all the problems that will cause the United States and the American people. If you think Iraq and Afghanistan was bad enough, boy, you're going to be in for a shock, folks. But thank you all very much for watching this special episode of The Network Assembles, episode 3. We'll probably keep this show going, month by month for the next few months and can it, unless we dedicate the show to laughing at AI memes and things like that. Go and check out the next network show. Is going to be live in under 90 minutes on Triton's channel, Ravencast. Hopefully, you will all enjoy that. Thank you, Helzo, for hosting the show. Thank you to Dash and Tony and Jose for being on today's show. We appreciate you all. And thank you, little cat cunt. Thank you.
And I thank you as well. Thank you for having the show, and thank you for being here, especially to the chat. Thank you for the super chats to Nobody, who's also been a member for 5 months, by the way. Almost forgot. Absolute legend. So thank you. Hopefully, we'll have a lot of fun tomorrow as well. Don't miss it. We're going to have a lot of interesting topics. Thank you to the panel, and I'm happy to always converse with you guys, to be on a panel show with each and every one of you. It's always good fun. And yeah, we went on a true to the channel's tangent. It was amazing. I'm happy. So on that note, thank you and stay fresh.
Bye.
Bye. Have a wonderful time.
Bye.